There's been a lot of news making the rounds that massive changes are coming to Call of Duty. Now, the bigger question here is, could this help or hurt the series? Well, let's break this all down. Up next. What's up, guys? This is Kalo, and I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video, and welcome to the Level Up. Alright, so Call of Duties is a series in which I've been adamant needs a change. And it really needs to reevaluate its approach, especially on the campaign side of things. I think that mode, for all that it's worth, has been somewhat of an afterthought for whatever developer is tasked for that year's annual release. And let's be honest, the money made from this franchise exists within multiplayer and, of course, its Warzone game modes. But a new report has come out from Insider Gaming as it pertains to this year's installment. The big change here is that this year's Call of Duty Black Ops, being Black Ops Gulf War, is set to embrace an open world style of campaign. Now, there have been glimpses at this approach in Modern Warfare 3, but sources close to this matter say, unlike Modern Warfare 3, Gulf War's campaign has been built from the ground up, instead of using assets from previous entries. The game will apparently let you and your squad navigate a map much like the Far Cry series, which is pretty damn cool. And that right there is the change that I think this game needs. Now, players will also have the ability to use vehicles to get around the map, as well as this fast travel system, which again are key components to an open world game. And while it's not known, at least at this time, the scope of how many linear missions there are going to be in this game, sources have confirmed that some will no doubt be integrated. Now, more info about this game includes the game's campaign itself will be developed by Raven Software, and the multiplayer/zombies mode will be overseen by Treyarch Games. Now, moving past Gulf War, the Call of Duty franchise as a whole might look to lean into this open world nature even more. But a weird question mark moving forward for Call of Duty is Call of Duty 2025, which at this time has the codename Saturn. The game, at least at this time, doesn't have an assigned leading developer, which is a little worrying. But the game's map, like I said earlier, will feature an open world campaign with several different biomes and locations. Now, according to Insider Gaming, the game is 20 months out from launch, which is a very long time away, but the reason as to why Call of Duty is making such a shift to an open world game is pretty much to streamline development. As far as my 2 cents go, I think Call of Duty will really only benefit from this style change, mainly because, let's face it, the campaigns for these games have sucked. Sure, there are some bright spots here and there, but no one's going out of their way to buy Call of Duty for its story. So in turn, making a big change like this might entice some people to buy the game as a whole instead of just buying the multiplayer. But with all that being said, I'm going to pass this question off to you guys. Are you guys up for Call of Duty shifting to this open world style of game? I think much like Halo, it could work. But again, this all boils down how they execute it. But that about does it here. I've been Kalo. I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video, and this has been the Level Up.